Got a news story here regarding how paint thinner somehow is in our cereal that we're feeding to our children, and what the FDA, luckily we have them here to kind of provide some guidance for us, so we'll hear what they have to say as well.
Now, ABC 3340 News at 10.
Social media outrage tonight after videos are surfacing showing a chemical used to strip paint from walls as an ingredient in some breakfast cereals.
ABC 3340's Andrew Donnelly is working for you tonight. He looked into this chemical and learned why the FDA allows it for use in food.
Starch, dextrose, salt, gelatin, trisodium phosphate.
As parents, we always do what's in our children's best interest, but sometimes we don't check what's in the ingredients of the food we give them. Most of us wouldn't even know what some of the ingredients are to begin with, like the last ingredient mother of two Laura Logan read off the box. Do you remember what it was?
Trisodium phosphate.
This is trisodium phosphate. It's used to strip paint off of walls. Some parents took to social media to show their outrage that the FDA would allow this in their children's cereal.
TSP, let's see, trisodium phosphate, harmful if swallowed, eye irritant, skin irritant, if ingested, called poison control.
Wow. And we eat that. Interesting.
But is it dangerous? The FDA says in the small amount that it's used in preservatives in our food, no, it's not. It's under the GRAS classification on the FDA website. GRAS stands for Generally Recognized as Safe. Logan says we just have to trust the people making decisions for us.
So you hope that FDA, if they approve it, that means it's okay. But that is kind of worrisome that something that's in our food is also a paint thinner, paint stripper. That's gross.
Now, this chemical isn't just used in cereal, it's used in cheese and a handful of other products. But guys, the FDA says it is safe.
And there you go. That is the face of a man who doesn't believe a single fucking word he's saying. Yeah, paint thinner. This is, the death by 1,000 cut variety. It's just a little bit of poison. We can't make it too obvious, so it's just a little bit of poison each time. And you would think that there'd be a back and forth with the FDA answering for this. There's not. They point to some bullshit acronym on their website, and that some billion-dollar think tank came up with, and it's just some obscure, generally regarded as safe, and that's it. And so you have it. Interesting enough, that lady's just a typical American conditioned response to society that, oh, well, if they say it's safe, like he just pointed out that it's paint thinner. And that does not raise any alarm bells, doesn't just, okay, well, I guess it's just a little bit. No, why would they be using that in a food item? Why would, half those things be in there? And just, you look at these ingredients in a lot of this processed food, and it just keeps growing. There's 30 things on there. You don't know what 20 of them are. And how, in what possible reality would it be just okay for these food companies to be using paint thinner in your cereal? And we just kind of, and if you question what is really going on here, why you're questioning about the paint thinner in your cereal, you are a radicalized conspiracy, blah, 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 whatever made up term that they'll apply to you for questioning why paint thinner is in your cereal that your child is eating first thing in the morning. Some crazy shit. Thanks for listening.